1.7 Part 1.
What was your favourite food when you were a child?
Well, I always liked unusual things, at least things that most English children at the time didn't like. For instance, when I was 6 or 7, my favourite things were snails, and prawns with garlic.
Funny things for a 6-year-old English boy to like.
Well, the thing is, my parents liked travelling and eating out a lot, and I first tried snails in France. And the prawns, my first prawns, I had at a Spanish restaurant in the town where we lived.
So you were keen on Spanish food right from the start? Is that why you decided to come to Spain?
Partly. But of course, I suppose, like a lot of British people, I wanted to see the sun. The other thing that attracted me when I got here were all the fantastic ingredients. I remember going into the market for the first time and saying, "Wow!"
When you opened your restaurant, how did you want it to be different from typical Spanish restaurants?
Well, when I came to Spain, all the good restaurants were very formal, very traditional. In London then, the fashion was for informal places where the waiters wore jeans, but the food was amazing. So I wanted a restaurant a bit like that. I also wanted a restaurant where you could try more international food, but made with some of these fantastic local ingredients. For example, Spain's got wonderful seafood, but usually here it's just grilled or fried. I started doing things in my restaurant, like cooking Valencian mussels in Thai green curry paste.
What do you most enjoy cooking?
What I most enjoy cooking, I think, are those traditional dishes which use quite cheap ingredients, but they need very long and careful cooking, and then you turn it into something really special, like a really good casserole, for example.
And is there anything you don't like cooking?
Maybe desserts. You have to be very, very precise when you're making desserts, and that's not the way I am.